Hi friends, how are you? It's Manisa. I'm back here on the YouTube channel because I'd like to give you a deeper insight to one of my poems. Today's poem is called Perserveer and was recorded on my podcast Masterpiece back in July. Now, Persevere is either a haiku or a short poem, depending how you see it. I wrote it because I wanted to express how I feel when I put my mind to do something, even though I cannot see. I'd like you to listen to the podcast on Masterpiece and read it on my blog, and I specifically want you to focus on the last sentence. I can do anything. When I wrote the poem, that was the sentence that came to mind way easier than the first two sentences. And the reason is because whenever I think of writing or producing a episode on Masterpiece or doing something in my personal life, I know I can do anything if I put my mind to it. And what I also would like my friends, both over at the blog and on Twitter and here at Masterpiece, to know is that if you're in a situation in your life, just know you can do anything too. I know the advice has been tossed around on the interweb countless times by many people. But believe me when I say this is a line I live by whenever I am going to do something that I am terrified of. One such example was when I was going to start my podcast Masterpiece. I had listened to many podcasts for around 1 or 2 years, and the idea of creating one sounded easy. But then when I started doing it, I realized that it's not as easy as they crack it up to be. In order to learn more about podcasting, I took a course and then realized that, okay, it is easy. However, there are certain things that I must do in order to create a podcast. Fast forward to today, and I'm still creating Masterpiece by reciting to you my poems. Now, another event I can tell you that I was terrified to do is to join a club in high school. Some of you may know I went to Mark Garneau CI. And when I was in grade 9, doing a club without having a support of a teacher who had helped me in the beginning. That way I had the courage to go to the club I wanted. I didn't have that when I went to Mark Garneau. So what happened was, one day when I was going for art council, I made a decision. Either I go into the art room and show up, or I chicken out. Long story short, I went in and it was the best decision I made. I met many amazing individuals, some who are artists and some who are doing other amazing things in their lives. Art Council had given me many experiences that I treasure up to this day. Now, coming to a close, I would like to leave you, my friends, poets and writers, that no matter what happens, you can do anything. And that if anything you try, whether it's writing, trying out in a club, or anything else that you have put off, just remember, I can do anything. Now, before I log off, let me tell you where you can find me. You can find your friendly poet on Medium at www.medium.com at Maniza521. That's MUNIZA 521. And if you would like to read more poems by me and from poets who are rocking in the world, then please come over to my Twitter at www.twitter.com/@MasterManiza. That's MasterMuniza. Also, if you are having trouble finding poems to just listen for a while you are folding laundry or putting away your personal items, please hop over to Masterpiece wherever you love to listen to podcasts. Breaker, Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you love to listen to your podcast on any podcast player. Masterpiece. MasterPiece. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button here on my channel and be sure to receive videos on every Wednesday and sometimes on Saturdays. Also, I apologize not bringing you anything on a Wednesday. I got busy in my personal life. Now, don't forget, there's something amazing coming up soon this Wednesday. See you soon. Your friend, Maniza Master.